Hey YouTube, this is a long awaited review for me. I've been waiting to do this guy for a long time. I missed a few of them on YouTube, which was a bit gutting, missed out on the bidding, and then eventually I got hold of this guy. He wasn't cheap, but he was worth it. This is the last one from my collection that I originally wanted to get of the Street Fighter 2 sota Street Fighters. I think there's 5 more I need to get now to complete the whole set of sota Street Fighters. But we'll move on to this guy and have a little look at him. Before I do that though, I just want to give a big shout out to Bad Karma 103. I spent a lot of time messaging him, moaning about the Vegas I missed on eBay, and he never told me to shut up. He always had a listening ear. So if you haven't had a look at his videos, go and check out his videos as well. He does some good somewhat reviews. Take a ride to his magic carpet and have a look at some of his reviews. But anyway, on to Vega. Now, one of the things with Vega is he comes with a decent amount of accessories. Now you can remove the claw, so I'm going to include that as an accessory as well. So he comes with his claw, a rose that's removable, which is a really nice touch, a fist, and 2 types of open hands. One, I mean they're very similar. Let me just take this out so you can see it. One looks more like it's for holding his mask or something, but he doesn't have a removable mask. And then there's this one which holds the rose quite nicely. Wish I had it displayed like that. It looks like he's about to give you the finger. One of the things that's really nice about this figure is they've actually put, I don't know if it will pick it up, they've actually put the long fingernails on this guy, because he always had quite long fingernails, and he's got long fingernails on the figure. On all the hands he's got long fingernails, so that's a nice little touch that they managed to do that. Like I said, the mask isn't removable. That's the only thing for me they could have done to make this a better figure. If they'd have made the mask removable, but then it would have had its own issues, I suppose. So instead you have the second head, as with pretty much all of the figures. You've got the second head without the mask, and it's quite a nice sculpt. It's very kind of American anime looking. So yeah, I don't love this face sculpt, to be honest. It's okay, it's not bad, but I don't love it. But the paint detail is perfect. Again, it's flawless. The eyes are all inside, the eyebrows are flawless. It's really nice again, so good one on that. And also he's got his nice long ponytail at the back there. Obviously he comes with his claws, which I'm pleased to say are made of a hard plastic, and they are all perfectly straight. Very happy with that. I've had a lot of Wolverine figures where the claws are soft, rubbery, and they're always bent and warped out of shape, which is always very annoying. So brilliant for doing hard plastic. And then it pops in there and looks superb. Now it came in quite a big blister packaging, and I didn't know why, but when I got him out, there was extra packaging at the back for this. And I assume it's because they didn't want to misshape it or stick it down. So it's quite nice that they've made this quite loose and floppy. So it just looks a little bit more like it's flowing rather than moulded, which is a nice little touch. He's got his nice snake tattoo going all the way around him. Very good. And again, it's flawless. The paint job on this guy is brilliant. He's got his nice vein details all up his arms. Nice gold bracelet type things, and then one up here on his arm. And all of the paint apps are absolutely flawless. You've got this strap from the mask going all the way around, and you've got the silver buckle there. And again, the paint doesn't bleed into each other. I don't know how close you see that, but the paint of the silver and the buckle aren't moulded, but there's brown in the middle of it. There's so much care has been put into these figures, it's brilliant. And even the hair has like a two-tone finish. It's kind of blondie brown, and then this purple thing at the end. You've got the nice little mark on the mask there. It's got black eyes. I don't know whether I would have preferred black eyes or real eyes, like eyes like that, but I'm not unhappy with that. That looks very good. He's got nice detail on his trousers. He's got the wrinkling of the cloth all the way around there, then the stitching on the back. And he hasn't got any lower leg articulation, which I was really surprised about. Unless, I just don't want to, but I can't see it. The only thing that upset me with this, and I don't know if you'll pick it up, but just there, where it had the twist tie around it, it actually marked the leg. But anyway, oh, and these, when I got these, this twist wasn't working here, and I was worried I was going to break it. And this one, so it's still popping out a little bit, kind of pops out, but you know, not that bad. Articulation wise, he's got a lot of articulation, really. He's got ball joint on shoulder, up down. He's got the double elbow, and then a twist and a floppy on the wrist. Head does a 360. He's got the waist articulation there. You can twist there, and this red bit of the belt here, or sash, whatever it is, moves with the top half of the body, and it's a nice soft rubber again, so it doesn't hinder the articulation. Ball joint in the hip, double knee joint again, which is good, and then the foot and the twist there. So plenty of articulation. You can get some really nice poses out of him. I was playing around with him earlier and got some brilliant poses out of him. So there we go. That's Vega. So Street Fighter Vega. He is an awesome figure. You don't see many of these up for grabs in the UK, and I haven't seen too many on the American eBay. So I'm very, very happy to have him at last. If I ever see the variant or the other colour of him come up, I'll probably try and get that as well. But there we go. This is Sota Street Fighter Vega, and I'm glad to finally have done the review of this. Like I say, big shout out to Bad Karma 103. If you haven't had a look at his videos, go and check them out. If you go onto my channel, he's in my subscriptions, and you can follow it from there, or just stick Bad Karma 103 and have a look at his reviews and have a look at his magic carpet and check out some pretty funny toy runs that he's got up to. So yeah, there we go. Thank you very much and goodbye.